Hi, everyone. Welcome to another interview from our interview series. Today, we will be interacting with Pallavi, who has recently transitioned into a business analysis role. We will hear out her journey of becoming a business analyst in her own words. Hi, Pallavi. How are you?
Hi Nitin, I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
All good, Pallavi. Thanks for asking. How's everything going?
Everything is good so far. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome. Before we begin, Pallavi, if you can, tell us about yourself, about your background prior to becoming a business analyst, that would be great.
Yeah. I have experience working in India. I started my career in India as
Mhm.
a technical associate with my campus recruitment in 2008. And
Okay.
I as a technical associate for 4 or 5 years, and then I moved to USA in 2016. I was in India working as a assistant manager, technical associate, wherein I was handling stakeholder, but my role was not as defined as a business analyst. Technically, I was not a business analyst, but I was doing some kind of activities as a business
Mhm.
analyst, the stakeholders and requirement gathering. I moved to US in 2016 and I had to take a break because of visa issues as well as to take care of my family. So I took
Mhm.
a and when I decided to get back into the workforce, I was finding it difficult as I had a break and I also had not been in workspace for a long time and the technology fast in information technology field. So I decided I have experience as working as a not as a business analyst, but my work somewhat as aligns as a business analyst. So I thought I would go back and do my certifications so
Mhm.
that technically be added as a certified business analyst and would help me to brush the things I have already done and also add me as a um, technically as a business analyst in the field. So I started figuring out what I can do, and I came across
Mhm.
IIB. ECBA certification would be a good step for me, and I
Awesome.
started ECBA certification preparation, and I'm glad I have completed it.
Awesome. Awesome. Uh, and how did you decide to become a BA? I mean, there are various other fields as well, like you mentioned. But if you want to throw some more light on that, that would be great.
Yeah, like I have experience as a technical associate back in India, but I was not
Mhm.
very technically kind of coding, or I'm not into very technical field. So I
Mhm.
wanted that would utilize my skills and my experience, previous experience, which is I'm good with the technical skill. I'm not good with the technicals, but I'm good with communications and stakeholder management and giving that knowledge of passing the translating the requirement into the translating the business requirement into a technical requirement. So I thought when I put these things in one frame and I check, I felt that this is the term that is used is the business analyst. I would fit in this business analyst role. So I started exploring different kinds of certifications and different kinds of
Mhm.
training courses I could do for getting the certification and as well as the knowledge I need for continuing in this. And ECBA is one that I came across.
Awesome. Rightly said, Pallavi. Transitioning the business requirements into technical requirements. Very, very well said. That the word which came to you was business analyst. Any apprehensions which you had, whether you can do this, whether you can become a business analyst, or whether you can clear ECBA exam?
Yes, I had a lot of apprehensions because I was first of all had been in a long gap, and with
Mhm.
the long gap as well as I have two kids, so it was
Okay.
kind of when I decided to do the certification, it was a kind of a lot of determination to read because. Um, After a break, getting the time set, getting into the routine of dedicating time for yourself and preparing. something like IIBA certification is quite a task in itself, because Babok itself, reading a Babok guide itself takes a lot of time, and reading once is a different thing, and understanding it and then preparing for the exams take a lot of time. I was kind of not in a very good confident that I will finish this Babok guide and I will be ready to take the exam. But as and when I started the guide, and also looking at the different online tutorials, it was kind of, I thought I should dedicate time, and then it will be, I can do it.
Great, great, great. I mean, Babok is quite overwhelming. I do agree to that. But yeah, now you have cleared one of the exams for business analyst role, and that too from an internationally globally recognized institute, which is IIBA. Hats off to that, and congratulations. Any other challenges which you want to highlight, which help, which will help others, um, and it will help them by knowing that this is the challenge which we can face while preparing for this transition, and how did you overcome it? That would also be great if you can tell us about that.
Yeah. So first of all, if anyone aspirants who is preparing for the for the IIBA certifications would know that Babok has a lot of stuff. They have chapters which are divided across different requirements analysis stages, I could say, or business analyst stages they have, and there is a weightage for each of the sections they have.
Yeah.
So for me, the challenge was to for each of the topic there is an input and there is an output, which you need. This will be the input for this topic, and this will be the outcome when you
Mhm.
know. So understanding that all the input output kind of look same when you are kind of new, and Babok structure is kind of it makes you overwhelming, thinking that every chapter has input, and then there is output, and it repeats for each section. So it was kind of challenging to understand how this structure is working and how the book is actually written to incorporate the input and the output.
Mm.
So for that, I have been through the Techcanvass helped me a lot in that. I had gone through the Techcanvass tutorials. I signed up for the mock exams, and some flashcards they provide in Techcanvass, wherein for chapter wise you'll get input and output questions. It is not
Okay.
part of exams. These are all um, it's a
Ex-
practice test wherein we'll have a flashcards, matching games, and some
mhm.
games they have. It's not part of the exam. It has the games wherein you interactive games wherein you engage, but as well as you learn a lot from the games. You'll understand the concept as well, that this, if you give this input, this should be the output, and
Mm.
this specifically for the topic. Not all the
Okay.
topics in at once. So it is why topic wise, so you can understand your preparation. That this is the one topic I have prepared very well, and this is the
Mm.
topic I should prepare. And Tech Canvas gives the weightage as well for which topic you need, what will be the weightage in the exam. So in that way you can prepare which is the most important topic that needs to be 100% covered, and other
Mm.
topics prioritize according to the weightage.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing those tips, Pallavi. And how's life after becoming ECBA certified business analyst? You're feeling more confident now? Have things changed?
Yes, of course. Once I got certification from IIBA, I added it to my social media profiles, the LinkedIn, and I did get a lot of calls. And my job search was much easier. to filter it out. And then I landed up getting a job offer after my certification, and I'm going quite good. And the not only the certification adds in job search, but it also adds a um, lot of value in the everyday job you do, because brushing up the babok and knowing the techniques that professionally should be used as a business analyst helped me a lot, not only in the interviews but also in day-to-day job. I do that now. It has helped a lot in the different workshops I do for requirement gathering, different ways of approaching the stakeholders management.
Yeah.
So different ways in which we can analyze the gap wherein the stakeholder is giving you the requirements and the technical team is expecting something else. How do you fill in the gap, and how to realize there is a gap? That
Right.
about, and also the certification has helped me a lot to understand the concept, and also as well as the other things, as I mentioned, the different ways to conduct the workshop, um, do the illustration of requirement, as well as getting the sign off. It has helped me a lot in the stakeholder management as
Great, great. I mean, we are really happy that your confidence level is much higher, and the certification which you completed, it benefited you practically as well as theoretically too.
well. Yes.
Thank you for sharing this wonderful, successful journey of becoming a business analyst with us. Thanks a lot, Pallavi, and all the best for your future. And thank you all for watching this video. My name is Nitin, and I was the host for this particular interview. Thank you again, Pallavi. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you for your time. Thank you. See you.
Thank you.